Right. Hello, everybody. So earlier today, I recorded a video and I have a lot of uh, reactions and things to the new update coming out tomorrow. As of right now, it is the 12th. So as of tomorrow, they will be having a new update. But for some reason, I'm not exactly sure my video it got corrupted. So I don't know how that happened. So I'm just basically gonna be scanning through this and just letting everybody know what's going on. And I'm gonna be talking about these 4.10 updates. I won't be reading everything because I did read everything in full detail, but I'll just be summarizing what's going on now because that video was like I think it was like an hour long, and I can't believe that it had got corrupted. That Whew, anyway, let's get to it. So, as you all know, tomorrow at noon Pacific time, Skullgirls Mobile will be going into an update. I will be going. Will be shutting down. Well, not shutting down, but they will be doing their updates. I'm in Central Time, so this will be 2 o'clock my time. So I have to remember that. So we will be seeing that update here soon. Yeah, here soon as of tomorrow. It looks like, and this first paragraph just basically lets you know that down below you can find out what's gonna happen, and it goes more into detail. So in this new additions tab, it just basically lets you know that we are going to be getting three new characters in the next update. The Diamond Fighter has not been showcased yet. Well, let me not say showcased. The Diamond Fighter has not been revealed. Um, but we do know the silver and the bronze. I mean, still sorry, silver and gold characters, which are Vector Protector Robo Fortune and Blitz and Glamour Cerebello. I have watched these videos, and you can actually go to any of their social media pages. It's going to be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you can see those videos of those characters as in YouTube. I'm sorry about that, YouTube as well. But from the looks of it, um, uh, Vector Protector is going to basically her ability looks like from the videos are basically going to be that whenever she uses a special move, she gains armor, and then anytime she uses a blockbuster, it looks like those armors get transferred into miasma. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And then the gold Cerebella will gain regeneration and immunity um, whenever she gets down to a specific percentage, is what that looked like as well. But if you want to see it for yourself, you can easily go to their social media pages and you can actually watch the videos for yourself to get your own spin on what the new characters will be doing. And the bronze character, I mean, I'm sorry, I keep saying bronze. And the diamond character looks like they, will be showing off that diamond fighter during maintenance tomorrow. So we'll be able to see that tomorrow. Um, it also goes on to let you know that these fighters are going to be in the ornamental relics whenever season's beatings starts, which should be here probably the same day that the maintenance is through. Um, and so usually they do this all the time. They put when they come out with new fighters or they put new fighters, they'll have them in the relics for that event prize fight, and then later on, usually within like the next update, those characters become available for everyone. So, if by some chance you do not get those characters in the ornamental relics, you will eventually get them later on down the line. They're not just like a, oh, get them right now kind of thing. They're not like necro breakers where you get them once a year. You actually will have a chance to get them later on down the line. Here in the Cabinet of Curiosities, it looks like they are stating that one of the updates in one of the new features in the upcoming update is a Cabinet of Curiosities called Tributes. So, what tributes basically will be is a way for you to get relics, moves, and characters by using skill points that you already have. Um, Basically, you get a lot of you should or possibly do have a lot of skill points because of the prestige abilities. I think with I have a lot because I believe that um, my big bands and Cerebellas have a lot of have a lot of they have a lot of uh skill points. So you will be able to do that, to buy those gold fighters, to buy those silver fighters, to buy those bronze fighters. You'll be able to do that, and you will be able to get those characters using skill points. They are stating that the odds of getting a gold fighter are the same odds of getting diamond keys in the other tabs. So every hour you might want to look out for that. And then if there's a character that you see that you want or don't have, you can use them for, prestige abilities. You can use them to bring up your collection. There's a lot of things that you can do uh these with the fact that they're letting you do this. So if you do see a gold fighter, hey, hop on those gold fighters and grab them. Me personally, there are a couple of gold fighters that I don't have, but they're usually the ones that come around like in a specific event. Well, I think for now it's just like Grim Fan and um Pyrotechnique. I don't have those. So if I see them, that will be good. I also to hear that. I love the fact that they have this because it's going to be able to get people to grab get to those prestige abilities faster. It also gives you fodder for turning characters that you want to turn from gold into diamond. You can have the fodder for that. You can also use these characters, and then I'm not sure as of yet if these are going to count towards the diamond shards, like towards towards the diamond building of diamond shards. But I hope so. I would think so. And if they do, it's going to give you quicker access to diamond fighters because I think right now um the odds are still kind of it. Uh, It just really depends on how often you play the game. I'm gonna say it depends on how often you play the game. Because the person who plays the game like for several hours a day will have quicker access to diamonds than a person who plays it like maybe say after work, before work, on in their car, on the bus, or however you get around. My way, usually I play mine because I work from home. So I usually play the game while I'm working. Sometimes, like when I'm on break or something. And then if I go somewhere, I'll usually play Skullgirls. I also play like I might like my friends or something, hop on my PlayStation or something, and then I might play during while they're on my PlayStation. As of late, I really haven't been playing it that much, but I have been playing it enough to keep up with what I need to keep up with. But I haven't been playing it as much, but that's not because I don't like the game. It's only because Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. So I have been spending a lot of my time playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And so, but I still do play Skullgirls. I still will play Skullgirls. I will get tired of the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl here later on, especially after I do everything I need to do, and then I'll hop on Skullgirls uh again. But let me rephrase that because I'm saying it like I don't. I'm saying that was said like I don't do it. I still play the game. I just don't play it as much as I used to before Brilliant Diamond and Shine Pokemon came out. But I still play it. I'm actually going to be playing it when I get out, finish this because I need to do my Rift stuff. Like I haven't done any Rift battles this week. I need to do my Rift battles. I need to finish up and get as many, get as close to this 30 or 10% with Eliza because like I'm only at like 2 million and something. So I need to do that. There are a lot of things I need to do and I need to get it done. But yeah, yeah, with these tributes, the tributes, it's a very good update that they'll have. Like it's very good, really good, and I'm looking absolutely forward to seeing these tributes. Um, so the prize fight adjustments also is a new thing that they have. With the prize fight adjustments, it's basically going to be the fact that so it used to be old mechanic used to be that you start a prize fight and you have to get to that character. I mean, you have to get to a certain percentage to land a certain character or however the prizes were. Um, and if you didn't get to that, you didn't get the character. They are now changing it to where you can get the character. And the way that they are making this happen is that they are changing this from going to the milestones. So the fighters, I'm not sure if it's the same fighters because but from what it looks like it may be. It looks like it may be uh the same fighters that you have in the milestone in the event rewards will be in the milestone, and then in the event rewards they're going to replace those fighters with relics, with character relics. So that's good to know that this is another way where you can get gold fighters for prestige abilities, for fodders, for collections. It's easy. All you have to do is just hit this score. You have it, and you're done. So it looks like here it looks like they have like 10 million. So I'm not sure if that's the what the points are gonna be, the what it's gonna be. But the example here is that if you hit 10 million, you're gonna get this the the Ageless Wonder Annie and 40,000 Canopy coins. So that's going to be pretty cool. I love that. I wish they would do that. I mean, well, let me not say wish they would do it because they did it. I am glad that they did that. Makes these characters accessible really easy. Also, I noted that with the tributes thing, it would make this a lot easier for the beginner fighters, the beginner players that come in, and it's their first time coming in. That as they build those skill points, they do get it. I mean, it might be like for mid to late players, but like beginning players, if they build skill points, because they can still do them too by getting prestige abilities. But hey, it works. I like it. I like that they're doing that. Spotlight relics. So it looks like with this spotlight relics, every week they are going to be having a specific character on the spotlight, basically, to where they will have character relics for that fighter, and you'll be able to get though that character's variations. This will be done every week, and it has these things have the same odds of a jackpot relic. So you only get silvers, golds, diamonds, and you can basically get these characters and hopefully get the character that you want. I stated that I was looking for a shadow puppet Fukuya because I don't have one. I had a plot twisted squiggly, but I got rid of her because I did not see the use of her ability at the time. But now that because I'm like, well, she has too many debuffs. Like, why would I want her to have so many debuffs? But after just really looking and reading and going over these characters and looking at their characters, I mean, looking at their abilities, I now see why she's good, and I need her again. There are a lot of characters that I need diamond wise. So it's something that I need. So this will be a cool effect as well. I mean, I'm sorry. This will be a cool thing as well. And this will rotate every week. This won't rotate like in a couple of days. Like this will last in a week, and then the next week there'll be a new one. And then they also stated that they will start with Annie. She will be first. She starts on the 20th. So a week after the update, Annie starts and it rolls out. Seasons beatings will start next week. They also stated that from uh, seasons beating events, the events they have like every month or so, from going forward from 4.10 on down, you will have two chances to grab a diamond. Back in the past, you only had one chance, and that was with 100 million. Uh, Now the milestone went to 150 million. I think they did it on Halloween fight. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. They did, because I got that. So they went to 150 million. So now you'll have two chances. You get one at 100 million, and you get another one at 150 million. So you'll have two chances to do that. And so the first one's a frosted diamond relic, and then another one is an ornamental relic. So you'll be able to get a gold or a diamond character. Actually, no, I take that back. You'll get a guaranteed diamond with the frosted diamond relic. What am I doing? They did the same thing. Two diamonds. That's what I believe what they did. I, or is it? Yeah, it's two diamonds, or it's two. Yeah, you get an absolute chance for a diamond. See, I'm confusing myself. Ornamental relics. Now these were just letting you know who's gonna be in the ornamental relics. The only ones that I don't, the only person that I don't have of this whole thing, minus the newer characters, is Windstalker. Um, I could use her, but to be honest, I probably would not use her for her headless ability. So she would kind of be worthless to me because I'm not good with the headless mode on Misfortune. Like I suck with her headless mode. Like I try, I do, but I'm just like I can't do it. So and Windstalker's um ability is all about her headless mode. So yeah, but be looking out for these characters on the ornamental relics. I would hope I 9 out of 10 everybody's going to be sure to have a vector protector because the silver odds are higher than getting a gold or a diamond. So 9 times out of 10 you're definitely going to get a vector protector. But I would also like to have a blitz and glamour, and also this new diamond character that's going to be coming out as well. But this is just a little. This is just a little list of those characters that are in the ornamental. These are the lists of the frosted diamond characters. It's gonna looks like it's gonna be Trey Sheik, uh, Model Leader, Windstalker, Mommy Dearest, and the new Diamond character. And like I said, I have all these diamonds except for Windstalker and of course the newer one. I would prefer let's hope that I prefer the newer one over Windstalker. But like I said, I'm still probably either way because like I stated, like I'm not good with headless mode. I'm sorry, I'm not. With this also here, the event price fight schedule, sorry, they will be changing the prize fight, the event prize fights to last for a month instead of I think it was like 15 days. 13 to 15 days. It was one of the two. The last event lasted for like 13 to 15 days. Now it's gonna last for the whole month, and it looks like they're gonna possibly have an event every month. So, except for seasons beatings, when seasons beatings starts, it's actually gonna start from um was it the 13th until the end of January. So you have a very long time to get this 150 million. It it becomes a reality for you to get it. You have like one whole month. So it's like even if you're a light player, you know, you should probably still be able to get to that 150. So this is another opportunity to get more diamond relics as well. So they basically like it states here, they have one every month. So January is seasons beatings, December's February is roses are red, violence is due, March is crack some heads, and then it'll go on and on with with different events. Um 12 days of gifting starts. They will be doing uh giving gifts from the 14th to the 25th. So, you know, you can get those. They also state that the gifts normally were in the mailbox. They won't be in the mailbox now, that they will be in the offer store. So you have to go and grab those in the offer store. And it also states that they won't last long, so you have to hurry up and go get those. So you have to remember every day from the 14th to the 25th to go grab those gifts. Um, they did some adjustments to some of the characters. Um, a lot of them are good. Actually, they're all pretty good. Um, I won't really go. Oh, well, yes, I will. So the decrypted, so Eliza's basically goes from the fact that she's no longer doing bonus damage against opponents with buffs. Now she's doing bonus damage for every living opponent. Kind of like Inkling Peacock, who does bonus damage for every living opponent. So she's doing a 25% bonus for every living character, and then on her signature ability too, it used to be that basically she will also, so she'll be doing it about 25 bonus damage for every living character, and she transfers enemy debuffs to herself and inflicts wither on the opponent when she goes into segment mode. Roof copies changes from the fact that you have to it goes from the fact that you have to be below a percentage of health to just facing the character within 5 seconds. So if you're facing the same element character, you gain haste. Face that character for 5 seconds, you gain a permanent haste. And if you're facing the character of the same character type, they get a slow. So basically, if you are a Meowing Forever, if you're facing a light element, that element, no. If you're facing a light element, you will gain the haste. But if you're facing a misfortune, that misfortune will get a permanent slow. So there's that. Valentine will not only just um regain health when she tags out, but the teammates will recover health when they tag out. I mean, when she tags out. Then the second ability did not change. With Pain Will, the odds are increased for landing that bleed. And instead of you having to wait to use a blockbuster to remove those bleeds, now you can do it with special moves. And so you get enrages for every bleed that's infected to yourself or the opponent. So she will change those to bleed. At first, you had to wait only to do it with blockbusters. Now you can do it with special moves. Dead Heat Squiggly. She will gain enrage when she is below 50% health. And then while she has that enrage, all of her special attacks will be unblockable. I like that. I like that. Well, it starts at 50%, then it goes to 100. So if you say 100%, you might as well say every special attack she has will be unblockable. Troublemaker, they just basically said that left the first ability where 10% of his max health is gained for every 10th combo. And now, instead of the blockbuster damage being increased by health, now the damage will be reflected back while you're above 50% health. So when you're above 50% health, um, the character will receive 35% of the incoming damage that Troublemaker Big Band takes. And I stated earlier, but get ready to see some futile resistances because, baby, oh man, I can see it now. Heavy metal, a heavy metal big band with frost armor, with feudal resistance, like futile resistance. Like it's gonna be these rift battles are gonna go in. um All right. Beowulf. So it used to be that you only had to block the hit to inflict the cripple or the armor break. Now, whenever he gets hit, he has a 10% chance to inflict that armor break. But this time he doesn't inflict cripple. He doesn't inflict cripple. He will inflict armor break and gain auto block. Um, Whenever he's hit, and that also includes blocking. The second ability did not change. With Pyrotechnic Valentine, it looks like that blockbusters. So instead of charging a charge move and inflicting wither, now the blockbusters and the specials inflict wither, and she has a 20% chance when she hits someone to gain in range for up to 10 seconds while they are inflicted with wither. Robo Fortune will inflict an inverse polarity now, regardless of whether the opponent is blocking or not. Mommy Dearest, so it switches to where she takes less damage when using a special move and gains a lesser amount of blockbuster meter. So she loses 10% instead of the 20%, and she will gain a maximum of 35 percent blockbuster. Yeah, yeah. So when she uses a special move, she will lose 10% of her max health, and losing this will give her 35% blockbuster meter, and she will also regain, uh, get a heavy regeneration. And it also looks like for entering segment mode, she gains not only just blessing, but immunity as well. And this will be for each at a maximum of 30 seconds, which is a very long time. Windstalker, who, like I said, I don't really play with, will drain 5% of the blockbuster meter per second while the opponent is near her head. The second ability does not change. You can, go back and relook at these if you want to. They did stop uh lobes of love from being unblockable at a close range, so it's only unblockable at a long range. Looks like there was an abusable loop. I'm not exactly sure what the loop was with her, but uh actually I could possibly see what that loop would be. Huh. But yeah, it looks like it's no longer unblockable at close range. Now it's only unblockable at a far range. And it looks like they are changing the color palette, sorry, of Mommy Dearest. And they also state that there will be other people who will get um, buffs in the future as well. For other changes, they are changing the maximum fighter collection to 1,000. Now it's at 700. And the move collection to 2,000. Now it is at 1,400. They also state that if you have a lower device, that you may experience some slow down if you have a lower device and are playing Skullgirls mobile on there. Uh, they also are stating that Peacock will cost the standard prices of the trinkets tab in the Cabinet of Curiosities. Some players, I guess, are equipping the wrong moves in the um, special moves tutorial, so they are changing it to where the players changing that, fixing that. Sorry, and they are adjusting the positioning of a locked icon and the prestige ability on the when they sacrifice when you're sacrificing characters. Sorry. And they have put an update pop-up text to include helpful tips to find the update if it's not showing up properly. And then they gave some good tips just in case the update menu does not pop up when it is time to update Skullgirls. As far as combat, looks like that Old Holy Night modifier. There's an Old Holy Night modifier that will revive fighters. Um, sorry. It says fix a bug where seasons beatings. Oh, Holy Night modifiers will revive early if they were revived by another ability and then KO'd again. And then they fix a bug where hit a Beowulf's prestige ability did not apply the damage to boost to his projectile hits. Um, so the ending just basically states that Umbrella will be coming to mobile and to second encore, and that Black Dahlia is in the works. If you don't know, they just basically they did put Black Dahlia as the next playable character. They did that on the 9th. She is now the newest character that they will be working on, and I am very excited for that. I'm sorry that I was not able to just really read this by detail like earlier, but like I said, the the file became corrupted. I'm not exactly sure why. But I am very much so looking forward to these updates. I am very happy for them, and I am very pleased by the updates that they have. Hopefully, I can get have more odds at getting me a diamond relic. um, but yeah, so you can always come to the forums and read this through if you would like, or you can just wait until tomorrow after the update has finished to figure it out on your own. Well, happy playing, everyone, and you all have a very nice day. Get those points.